Standby.
On the 17 and respond for a 10-8 injury from a fall at 1276 Connect Bottle Bayonne. 35-year-old. She fell down 2 steps. Rescue notified.
Husband took documents from his vehicle. He is not returning.
The bees get a boat. We gotta take them off the beach.
Zip code for Jack's drop-off location, 721 Main Road.
You checked a few addresses here. 21. We came back to our base to get a boat. We're not there anymore. But the vessel, sailing vessel, approximately 37 in length, right by the 6 buoy if you're coming inbound, west side of the channel. Make 12. The house and look on the map and see where that might be.
Yeah, that's how it came up. Thanks.
On the bound, I'll turn around and take a look.
Bottom to 209. 209. They will into the parking lot.
Thank you. 1730.
Let's go on headquarters, build security workforce.
To pick up the daughter, they're going to be waiting inside original Brooklyn Pizza, 100 Jericho, Detroit Lane Pizza.
24, go.
6.
Get on the curve, please. In front of Delta 1.
60.
200, go. Your 7:30 pickup for Rebecca was moved by dispatch. Show me primary also. Pond Road to 811. 7, come in. University Hospital, Center Rescue. 10-4, and thank you. Road to 229.
Go ahead.
252.
Back again?
That's around 2.
See, change to 252, 10-4. I have 745 to Jasmine in Mac.
45 for Jasmine and Mastic going to Brentwood.
10-4, thank you.
For John, correct? Road to 246.
246, evening.
Four six. 246, go ahead. Your 645 for Tyler is a cancel. 10-4, thank you. Medcom, this is Base Road 0. You can put us on a 9, full crew in-house.
21.
1737. 20. A 2-3 agitated, 10 Longacre Lane off of Stonehurst. It's a 12-year-old female being violent. Has psych issues, not on medication at this time, throwing things, hitting the husband. 10 Longacre Lane. With 20.
Oh, no.
All right, buoy 6 looks like it's right by Fiddler's Green Dock.
One Delta, clear to 1. Go ahead.
232460 on 9, full crew.
05.
You are on Pine Point.
545 Chester Road. Complainant needs to put boxes in storage at IL. Tenant not being. 446.
If they're heading towards the end of Southdown, that's going to be closer to buoy number 3, because buoy number 6 is right by Fiddler's Green Dock.
16.
3 life please.
310-4.
For occupied blue BMW sedan.
Headquarters, be advised, it's going to be room 315, 315.
10-4.
It's going to be Sierra Hotel, India, Bravo, Romeo, India, first of Angel, Alpha, November, Golf, Echo, Lima, middle initial of J, Juliet, date of birth of June 26th, 1989. I'll take where you come after that on the phone. Yes, Richard?
617, just to confirm, is a false alarm.
Audible. Starting from pediatric, 600 Main Strip, the Phoenix in Center Versus.
Sayville unit for 1010 with PI, 505 sector, eastbound Sunrise Service Road, just east of Lakeland Avenue. Vehicle into a fence, rescue's been notified. 510-4. 810-4.
3 likely.
310-4.
At 16 squad, please.
For the
show me going to 716, got paper? Yeah, I think I just fixed it. Alright, I see him. I'm in the driveway of 7 Lighthouse. But they're not beached. It's just obviously they're having an issue with the boat.
For some reason, we sent 5 call on 27.
Units responding to the 10 with CI in 5 sector. It's going to be a black truck, female driver. The complainant was a testing motorist.
We'll be able to get in there, and I don't think they need us, to be honest with you.
Driver seen outside standing, advised of negative CI.
Like they're going to tie the boat to the harbor master's boat and then take it somewhere, a dock maybe.
One-on-one, 3-8. 10-1.
Can you hold down himself, please?
Two headquarters. Somewhere.
1743.
They didn't clear the arrival. Port Harbor, Huntington Harbor, Master.
That landlord tenant has called, made a call as well. Nothing.
File. I set the header number on NBC to you.
10-4, thank you. Metcom 28 ALS 2 signal 2. Thank you, Pond, I got it. Bottom of the 251, Charlie. Location, sir.
Huntington, just go. Park Avenue going to land at 554, about 554.
Ecom CI 17 to 18 Southside.
Sorry about pediatrics, 6
715 for Virginia is ready. So if you want to drop her off and then go pick drop Virginia and then go for your other 715, you can. So.
45.
One, 121.
21.
Passing over the phone, 15 Mix Road, apartment number 505B, North Avalon. Then received a phone call, mail. The pizza. Later didn't order any pizza.
10-4. Your own headquarters, can I have my seat for paper?
Was it the 634 459? 634 459. 4080.
1 RMA through medical.
12, just checking you, 1037 there.
12 and 37, 36 is rescue.
Dakota to altitude.
5 advising a minor PI, 1746.
For Jason Englert, he's by the loading dock.
Carlos?
Avenue off of Bromwood Road, a Honda Civic Red into a gray Honda.
6:30 for John. Pick him up in front of the building. On the building. Thank you.
Avalon Apartments.
Building lock, South Hampton building.
Suburbs 567.
Start over with 220.
I'm going to be following him. 9 Eugene.
Nine 509. Old Station Way. Sector for 1085 in progress. 351 Terrace Road, crosses Midwood Court. Intoxicated brother Joseph Worthington says he wants to die. Possible 1085. Units go at 9.
510, I'll take a row at 9.
10-4.
Light Newsport.
Level 5505.
Pep Adult Million. Code MC Pep Adult Million.
Service Road, is it one of the same?
Break ER, please. 5, I'm pretty sure. I mean, maybe a quarter mile up the road, but
Units responding to the Avalon Apartments on Station Way. There's a second call coming in for a disturbance there.
Can you start a rescue for one female leg pain?
702. Can you help me on 12?
Repeat the address for me, please. 6386 Jamaica between Kane and Zin.
Lance is Valence. 511, 366.
1751.
Steve.
The 228. Were you going with 21?
Backcount 53421's en route.
MCI 18 to the south side.
We're waiting for a fire rescue.
Cutting off other vehicles. Last seen in the left lane westbound, approaching exit 53. It's in and out of the HOV lane.
Hello?
Catheter in place. Vitals are as follows. Respiration is 18, pulse 82, blood pressure 144 over 88. Still alert. We'll be at your facility in 5.
TS21. Rocky Point Rescue.
Does over in East Hampton area right now?
Right shoulder dislocation, vitals are stable, ETA 5.
Alright, to get something early on Westmore.
08 is out in front of 3 Westmore in Cedar Grove.
1752.
10-4.
554-57236.
1121.
401 yacht. Right, taxi. 27.
In a white SUV. The subject's just left in that SUV heading southbound on due. No interview.
Safety hazard since the tree crew's out already. Let them know, tree branch about 12 feet long, hanging into the roadway.
Careful, Maple Street, across South Bay Avenue, nice 12-foot hanger.
Headquarters. Can I get a supervisor to respond to the emergency department at Southside?
This is on.
1754, your blood is 25037. 25037.
That's 3. And 4.
One's 86. It's the same incident. C3 to headquarters. C3.
Full centralized ambulance.
Disabled simplex will be notified. They'll follow up on Monday going 27. And then see you tomorrow. Got it.
Old infant. Patient born at 28 weeks. Coming in with respiratory distress. Patient static 99% on room air. Respiratory rate at 40. Heart rate at 134. We're less than 5 out.
Course for all.
Bravo, to close.
Click next.
Hey, you can jump in 27 from 5 and Sunday Terrace Road, please.
Ten four. Five 1757. Please advise when you are 37. All units test.
9, what's that?
10-4.
Metcom, Brent 123 on the 2.
On CI 1721 Southside.
1756.
You go out first.
Trying to find the building. The numbers are in order here.
It should be building 13, above 1312.
Back up 28 ALF 2 is 2020 all advised.
Headquarters 1 Delta. 1 Delta. Respond over to the main entrance outside of West I by the bicycle station. Got a call of a light pole, sparks coming from the light pole. Check and advise, I'm going to notify the physical plant right now.
You have been changed. You're going to have Humvee 22 and Humvee 18 now.
Blue vehicle behind the restaurant?
744.
1757.
Medcom through 2820, we're 18 to BMH.
6 p.m. Straight, stay. Yeah, please do that. Pick her up so that way it'll stay in the window, and then drop off Jamie.
Construction looks like they're trying to get into the house.
You could see it's a small train.
Six, we'll head there first.
Everyone's 1019 negative problems. You can see just send me back.
Send it to me. Bay Shore Fire Department just got activated for an automatic alarm at Connolly Station. It's on 4th Avenue. It's the multiple alarms at this location. Can you go to the list and see if you got a marshal?
Condo complex on Green River Hollow Road, just south of Middleton.
Per drive. Avenue at Bay Shore.
Railroad Plaza, fire responding.
Oh, 160.
Alright, you need me to notify who, though?
It's a power pole, so wiper.
Headquarters to 113.
30.
And the North Babylon High School parking lot, 1 Phelps Lane, North Deer Park Avenue. Complainant once you're going to checked out by EMS.
Can you have the complainant meet me and show me which pole it is, please?
15, 717.
Copy.
He's complaining his friend versus the boss. Come here, verbal dispute. 208, come back right up from Maywood. 208, come back right up from
$15 buzz.
Come in. From Melissa, just came in and canceled.
One's outside quarters.
Two BMH.
1802. Okay, you can on the interior at this time. 1802.
TV. Not sure if they give you a time. Medford time is 1802.
What's the quarters?
You pick her up right in the front or around the back? Do you know?
One.
Cars, some cars blocking the lane on Middle Country and Center Reach, across from 244 Middle Country Road. Can you make sure PD puts a rush on it, because they're kind of right in the lane. Everybody's driving accordingly. If you only got one call on this, don't bother contacting Nassau. It's just aggressive driving.
Yourself and then
227 times 4. 30 at the Walt Whitman Mall, the Macy's. A 5-year-old last seen 5 or 10 minutes ago. Child was possibly located. One.
That comes in Layla's to en route to the overdose.
okay, let's do 1804.
Shoe department.
Give me side.
10.
Or 36. The bay here.
3.
32416 is 18 to Southside Hospital.
Thank you, 21.
Go ahead. And that goes to that. His vitals are 130 70, and we're out. For notification, we're keeping out.
Third is going to be a 2-1.
10-4.
Five 12, 5 1. In 3000 Brookwood Lane, apartment 3324. Adult female, heaviness in the chest. That you will mute responders in the lobby. Rescue has been notified.
Pole C143, but there doesn't appear to be any sparking here. It appears to be working functionally.
stand for? I can call the physical plant.
Different matter. Where's the 2 Alpha?
But the LCD working properly. There's none of
15615.
Go 101 Washington Street. This is a valet parking lot for the Stone Oak Pro Apartments. There's a 44 unable to get out. States there's nobody there.
That's all. 17 encoded.
To respond over 1677 North Thompson Drive up South 4th, reference 1085. Brother is violent. 20 possible in-touch driver. Last seen southbound Belport Avenue off Patchogue Avenue. The red Chrysler convertible, unknown plate number. And notification 1808 hours.
at the HSCC building, room 101 for
Zone 1 are good.
7 North Tom.
The 6 post number 31 Mohawk Drive. 44 states in front of that residence is a gold or silver colored SUV. It's been parked there for over half an hour. She can't make out any vehicle information or the plate from her house.
Sir, do you need another vehicle for vehicle search?
Students be advised that disturbance at Jackson's Auto 7 Center Reach Mall, Upper Middle Country, for a white male wearing a poncho, sitting behind a tow truck. Sleeves are rolled up, possible drug activity. He's screaming incoherently. Unit available for a 1017 disabled motorist, east on Sunrise Service Road, Road 22. In the left lane, no flashers. Female standing outside of her vehicle. What I sent for?
Can I clear 12 fuel?
Maycom 320-15, signal to the terrace.
It's going to be 437 C Charlie.
1810.
Maycom 54285, signal to 36.
Nothing? 1137. I'm going to be in the rear of the IL, in the back.
Quarters.
So notate the
Subject appears to be 1019.
Quarter 605.
244, Frenchball. I don't see anything yet.
Medcom, Sable 1902, West Shore Road. Communications channel.
I'll be way back again.
Yay! ETA.
That's fine. She's aware that we're running behind. Alpha Son.
Headquarters 7 Alpha on the 6-3.
Leaders from a full at 201 Woods Road off of DeWitt Avenue in North Babylon. Rescue is notified.
3, C is in Charlie. 80-year-old female for abdominal pain. 6-3 is en route.
One, go ahead.
Might be missing a number off of the address here, but it's the beverage bar right in front of Polo Rico on Middle Country Road.
Please remember to bring in your coach cards tonight.
T839?
And it's Roken and North Fork. One job.
Might be going 38. Negative issue.
Excellent.
Session 39?
Yes, notification to Town Highway, please, for a tree across the road at just in front of 98 Cove, as well as heavy flooding at that corner.
Rescue's been notified, still waiting for other details.
What was that notification for?
That's Roken. Onto that pole. The road's passable, but a bucket truck.
313. Can I clear an 18?
Drop.
Pole to house. 333. I'm going with 12.
And 4.
He's coming on scene now.
On the second floor, so like that, just to bring this.
Myself and 5 cameras. The entire area is all 1019. E3 and call back.
85, 101 Pamela Lane off of Archie Drive. White came home, spit in the complaint space, punched him, gave him a bloody nose. He's refusing rescue. Still waiting a caravan, red out front, 101 Pamela Lane.
Signal 2.
On a 620 miles of from Fresno's, one trapped and one unconscious. We do have ES7.
Is on a 9. Could I have my Collins, please?
7, I copied on the 7. M50, Sheriff 1. About 25.
towards aviation base, aviation base. Monitor, the 7th is responding to a 10, coming in as 1 trapped and possibly unconscious. 601.
I'm going to need walker list for each CC, please.
10-4, I'll draw an additional.
5 up for that, please.
10-4, 1818.
31 Mohawk Drive, the cars in front of
9211 to shop, be there in a few. 103121.
Roger, I have no cars in front of any of the 3 houses, but I'll take a look around 31 mentioned.
Single 1818. Order 301.
207, 20 call, 73 holding in my sector.
A complaint of a suspicious white truck parked outside the park for a few hours in the wrong direction. It's in front of the playground area.
And if you could just give highway a heads up, it looks like the vehicle's on the on-ramp to the express portion.
Four. 310-4.
Head that way.
Ten 48. Has been issued. If they do go off again tonight and there's another call, they've been advised that they will be shut down. I'm going back over to the mall just to check on the reset of that alarm. 10-4.
85, 101 Pamela Lane. Over. 6, I'm showing you closest available. If you could start over to 12 Sector for 10-9, 109 Walden Court off Rowan Road. It's a 72-year-old male, unresponsive but breathing like he's been notified.
We're 20 minutes out, all vitals within 716. Could you please give me the call-ins again?
509-509. 134, 253, 31 and 81 of 21. You have an entrapment and an unconscious.
14 is on.
221. On ramp.
27.
534-19, 7 and 5 from Jimmy.
1821. 4. 17 tree blocking space for South and Denver Avenue. 10-808 Lake Drive off of Middle Island Road. 71-year-old female, stomach pain. Rescue's notified.
72 is now not breathing after he's being added to the response.
Zero 01 stepping out.
411 411. Gallagher.
85528.
Code 5 Oscar at the field house of the HSCC for custodian Edward Ramirez.
4218528.
Tom 5.
5 Alpha Echo.
3490.
Reported away, and I checked all around 31. Nothing was found to be out of the ordinary. You can show me clearance.
10-4. 1017 report of a reckless. Grundy Avenue at Good Shepherd Church. Vehicles racing in the church parking lot. Continual call.
North Airborne Bounty location with 3 patients, all of it's a motor vehicle accident. First patient, 43-year-old female, chief complaint, back pain, respiratory rated 18, pulse 96, BP 122, 78. Second patient is a 25-year-old female, chief complaint, head pain, respiratory rate 16, pulse 86, BP 138, 88. Third patient, 10-month-old female, all restrained in motor vehicle. I'm sorry, now, all to your normal via your back door.
TMS.
Headquarters ES7. ES7.
Take that quarter. Just finishing up. We'll be 7 minutes. You have some hold.
10-4, I just have another 10 at the traffic circle.
Penny as Mastic Ambulance, 1630 Montauk Highway off Sterling Place. It's an adult female cell, no further.
My vehicle's out of the roadway. I'm at the Puerto Rico.
10-4.
Makeup 32815, going to Brookhaven.
We're inbound with a 67-year-old female complaint of chest heaviness. We'll be in her back door in about 5 minutes.
5, of course, 0 rep responding.
Arm at Paul Line Equipment, 39 Jersey, go ahead, Edison.
10-4, it's all clear inside. We were able to secure. I'm going to notify the rep. If don't want to respond in this weather.
Quarter 607. 911 disconnect, 260 West Main Street. Called back, negative answer.
One with 7.
You send uniforming the last transmission message identifier?
Quarter South Street, Yanklin. On road.
Mark?
36.
Still 19? Loud and clear.
Have a home for it right now.
Moment 7.
Create that first 10, assign us to the second.
Be advised, the incident occurred, 58 Roanoke, in the circle. The 10-7 first of Lisa in a black Hyundai pulled into the Dunkin' Donuts parking lot. She was unsure of where the second party pulled in.
Parkway. Avenue, the ACAM is not working. Took the complainant's money, but there's no receipt. They want that.
10-4.
One's right. Folks, there's a dog running loose in the roadway. 5 Hotel Uniform Alpha 9212.
Is that going to be FBI?
5 on 1 bed. Rescue's just checking on him.
Get a, alright, step one.
Fastest in the last half hour?
Negative.
Devil.
So we're at the precinct, 039.
210-4.
Madcom 534 to 1921.
4.
14.
15-715.
L lockout.
Playing via the phone. 227 Monroe Drive off of Carroll Lane in Massachusetts.
I guess notify one of those park ranger guys, and maybe they have a key, and I'll head over.
Headquarters 602.
Park Ranger.
That's transmission.
Locked inside the Manor Field Park.
Alright, 10-4 responding.
The North Bike in the parking lot of Uncle Giuseppe's, waiting in a black pickup truck. Rest of the possible hate offense involving the 11-year-old daughter and a friend in the family.
Single fainting episode.
ETOH, all vitals are normal, we're 5 out. Private key. I'll respond to paper.
One Alpha. Units on Command 6 Precinct is responding to a possible 1020. A white sedan went eastbound on 25 from the Suffolk Palace Diner, 2101 Middle Country Road in Center H. Reg of Hotel Uniform Alpha 9212. Permission to void.
Tell Rich, we'll have a young lady phone. She'll be at the Greenport bus stop. She's going to Sag Harbor, and she's going to pay him.
What's the DEF in that bus?
I'm not going there.
Avenue, in reference to the fire.
Report that her car is locked inside the gate. Stand by. 1709, 1235.
Up and all response. Highly intox patient has slurred speech, admits to being on a 1-week drinking binge, decided to stay above scene about 5.
Road, being called in by the security, K. Martin, Huntington.
So we're going to be leaving here in a minute. We'll get it.
24, 17 disregard.
10-4, thanks, too.
330, what was your 35?
07.
Nobody knows what's going on here.
2
18 to BMH.
Get the 39 for me.
Negative.
Headquarters. I'm 27 from 605. Hold me out with 606.
10-4.
I guess he's backing out. We'll advise he's going north or south. It's a white vehicle, either a Hyundai or a Ford.
Alright, thank you, at 1834.
Going south, going south.
Alright, try to get that plate. I'm gonna be at the stop sign, so I get sideways.
Where are we at headquarters? Pull back, see if you get a better location.
Quorum unit for 10-9, unconscious, unknown reason, 38 Thompson Street off of Alaska, 70-year-old female, 15 sector.
6 to 3 on. Let's go check the rescue. Damage to the vehicle, obviously unknown vehicle. It's
815's at Brookhaven.
35.
You'll confirm that.
15, 10-4.
Manifest. And I have 7 o'clock, 7:15, and 2 8:15. You think I'll come back pretty late with that?
plate is New York plate Henry Boy Zebra 2982. Henry Boy Zebra 2982 Honda Sonata.
Clear in a 1, can you draw me numbers for harassment? Show me en route to 8 Norton Place, unit 330, to contact the other half.
1836.
That's Chef McKenzie.
Give me 26 in the mail, seat up. Miles 52. Let me drop off 17's car at the Pine Air House.
Fighting at 29 Davidson Street off of Pine Street.
54781. George wanted to drive over, so he's going to be taking a photo.
I call back.
You'll probably see him over there on the beach.
We'll be clear up here another 5 minutes.
Building's apparently secure. Is our key holder responding?
There's
Roger. You can clear me on 2.
604, 10-4.
It was 408, unable to recontact, we left a message.
For 8 Northern Place, you want another unit?
On that code. On the street. Nobody in the park. Let's give. Might be more of a county. Unoccupied.
41838.
Fourteen, 714.
14.
It's off the pine tree. Your ex-boyfriend doing drugs inside the house, also theft. Chief. She'd like the supervisor as well.
Knowing stated at this time. Negative hemorrhaging. We are about 3 minutes out.
10-4.
Well, thank you.
You're expected, good Sam out.
At 19 Westminster, the complainant is also requesting a resident to respond. She says at that time she called.
607, close.
07.
I have an 80 case of the same IL. If you can put me on that, I'll be escorted into PBMC.
Looks like she called at 12:30 this afternoon and about 12:30 this morning.
18th Peconic.
Equity 20, 320.
13, I'm 36. So I got
1840.
Negative results as well. We're going to be responding back up. Thank you.
1, looking for the 58, come to Middle Island.
.602 headquarters, 1036.
Right.
Contact. 138.
Well, can you give me one cell for now? Delta 6-3.
Charlie.
53419 is en route to Brookhaven.
60-year-old 71 Highly 27 arrived home about an hour ago and has fallen inside the residence. The wife is asking for assistance lifting him, but he may be aggressive.
242.
601, of course. Might have already answered this. I missed it. Just to confirm, the phone number indicator for this 911 disconnect was a landline from 260, or do we get this as a cell phone number?
With a 51-year-old female.
Elementary school. I'm not seeing a church.
Your patient's a walk-in triage in a wheelchair. Thanks to notification for given out.
Can you There's no black pickup truck here.
13-10-4.
14.
1085 Hawkins Boulevard off of Brookside Court. 4 an elderly female sick. Rescue notified.
17, I got that for you.
17-10-4. 14 disregard.
14, red, thank you.
Take over to Neshwa PD. Also 73 Honorable 9.
12, 712.
506-506. Are you able to break for 1073 14 Half Hollow Road, off of Lincoln Avenue, audible garage door?
Maybe 1060 report, you can send it to me. 13, I was informed he is now going to precinct. I'll rate this up accordingly.
A unit for a Crimis to a vehicle at Macy's, Walt Whitman Mall. It's going to be in the parking garage.
Headquarters sending unit interested in proceeding at this time. Advice.
Robbie, bring your book in when you come in.
Matter, proceed.
302-302. And a negative PI, the parking lot, 46 Wicks Road off 5th Avenue, a gray Tucson and a gray sedan. City Beverage Center.
10-4, 2 and 5, you can disregard.
481. Browns River Marina, east and west, negative.
Get out of here.
What?
On 202. 3 headquarters. My tow is Kessel, correct?
715 for Rosetta, cancel that door.
For Rosetta. 10-4, thank you.
I need 2-1 to shop.
Semi-Westminster. Go ahead.
Thank you.
104, you can show me 27.
I slip. There's 3 buildings here in Court Plaza Apartments. When I come in, is it the first, the second, or the third?
I don't know if that DEX is right because I look down, it tells me my fuel is 100%, but the bar, the bar is down. So I don't know if that DEF is, but I know he put one in last night. It said that in the book anyway.
Last night, we're good tonight.
Where I'm at.
Came in from the main number for 260 West Main.
He's gonna be at the.
Sorry. Coming in with 3 patients from an MVA, all minor injuries, all
come out and say we'll be there in about 2 minutes.
Stairs here in this apartment, yeah, coming down. And there's side entrances too. That's where I'm at. Thank you.
One in custody.
12, one in custody, 1848, 1848.
Headquarters 2 Delta.
With a 70-year-old female complaining of stomach pain, has a blocked bile, respirations are 16 regular, pulse of 99, BP of 147, over 92. Be at your back door, approximately 3 minutes. Expected in the main, breaking out. At 1849.
605 headquarters.
605.
Power's going to go out for north of Portion, so if you're getting any calls, it's going to...
510-4.
Of Old Post Road East from the rear mudroom and bathroom windows. The homeowners en route, and it's a few-minute ETA.
Traffic guy.
574, 239, and 18.
Jason, Charlie, Alpha, X-ray. First name, Jose. Middle is Eli. Date of birth I got is 10-10-19. And negative social on this. Shield 6278 and 89 Montauk Highway. Need some ranches, the address I got.
Get somebody with some crime scene tape to run up here so I can tape this thing off.
253 to Pan. 7 o'clock, 7:05, somewhere between there.
And the client ID out. Email to you.
First, if you can, just keep in touch with me, I'd greatly appreciate it. So with the client.
186.
In Park, the medical alarm. The subject lives on the left side from the detached garage. It was a pendant activation. Rescue is advised. 56 Cannon Court.
Fuse there, it's the rain.
And 20. Mother 15 Canary Road, full of disruption.
Westbound.
One west.
Exit, mechanic out.
1-4.
South 15.
Unconscious at the boot to the entrance to Plymouth Estate. She is breathing. Rescue's notified.
45 to the westbound 58.
be the fire department that was just here, so I don't know, you want to just void it? Westbound 58.
Could you give me an ETA to Smithtown? I got one of the regulars that need you.
Okay, another 10, 12 minutes to get over there.
Okay, I copy that. I'm gonna give you a holler if I get there before you, but could you also relate it to me when you get there, if you don't see anybody there?
Run lane, cross of Forest Drive in Maplewood.
10-4. Channel 1709.
Way off Heartland, plus a stolen cash at the UPS. They have cameras.
3-6 with the individual.